Hey YouTube, this is Sean again, doing a follow-up, or second part of my truck build, Ford Thunder. So my plan was to get it safetied this week while I was off. Unfortunately, I found several more things wrong with it than I realized that were going to affect safety. I've got a manifold bolt that broke off in the head, and I've got an oil pan leak that's not easily fixable without popping the motor up, pulling the oil pan. So that kind of stumps me with getting it safetied before I do my engine swap, which was my plan because I wanted to do some work to the motor, maybe accidentally not hook up some of the emissions things, stuff like that. So I can't really get away with that now. I do have a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend who can hopefully help me with the safety process after I change the motor. He's kind of willing to not worry about the motor, which doesn't really affect safety. It's more of an emissions thing. So found, started looking at my rust. That's where I'm at right now. What I'm going to do is start at the very rear of the truck and work my way up to the front. Hopefully by Christmas, pull my motor, have it dropped off, and go from there. So yeah, things back here aren't looking too bad. I pulled the box liner out. It's a little rusty underneath, a couple holes in the wheel wells, which I'm not going to worry too much about. I was originally going to do a wooden floor, just do some cedar, light stain on it, keep it rustic, beaten up boards, but it's not going to work very well, so I'm just going to leave the bed liner in there and call it a day. So again, it's a patina truck that I'm doing, so some rust and stuff is not a big deal. I'm not worried about any of the dents in this fucking thing. I am concerned with some rust, so I'm gonna do the patch panels, replace those. I'll probably replace the one down there, do some grinding on that, fix up my door. I do have a little bit of a rotten door sill, but it's contained to that general area, so that's good. Front fenders, I'm just going to change them all together. So that's where I'm at. I'm just going to start back there, start cleaning up some of the paint, take the paint down so that I can see what I have to work with for doing my patch panels. Like I say, just starting in the back, work my way up. Hopefully by Christmas, pull off my front fenders, pull my whole front grille off. Haven't decided yet if I'm going to paint the grille black. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I'm not sure yet. And then, the motor will come out, and hopefully get the other one off to the machine shop. Still haven't fully decided. I had an idea last night of just selling my other motor, which is sitting over there. It's a 302, next to nothing for horsepower in it, or for horsepower parts. So my plan was to stroke it, but it's already been machined and stuff. The crank's good in it, the cam's good in it. Like, it's a perfectly fine motor. So I'm kind of contemplating bringing this to the machine shop, having the machine work done, which will be $800 to $1,000, and have it stroked for my 347, and then just sell that motor. So because I got to get a new cam for that, I'm getting heads anyways, but maybe I just sell that thing on its own and then go that route. So love to hear your thoughts on it. I don't necessarily have a budget at this point. I'd like to get the truck all said and done around the $4,000 mark. I don't think I have too much in work and body parts and stuff, but I want my money to go into the motor and the rear end so that I can go fast and look like shit. That's the game plan. Bit of a sleeper. So questions, comments, and please leave them. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to continue with videos as I get working on this. Thanks for watching.